Hey guys, it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, so I thought I'd come back out to the old school, and this is the first good tone I got. It was kind of tinny, but it was solid, and I got a wheat penny, so that's pretty cool. See if I can get a year off of it real quick. Got to work with, so good start to the day. Looking forward to finding lots more. I can't quite tell the date. And it looks like an old one. It is a 1937D. So that's a great start. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Okay, this was toning almost like a nickel. It was 5152. And it's not a nickel, but it's kind of interesting because it is the thinnest button I've ever found. So not sure what that's for, but kind of cool. I'll take it. We keep on going.
There's the old park here. Still not much left. We have a few potato tassels. A little field here. A broken slide. Also, some quite old swings. It's quite old. It's pretty much the only stuff that's in. Oh well.
Hey guys, came back out to the school today, 2 days in a row, because I had such fun yesterday, and doing the sidewalk edge along here. First tone, I got this old pocket knife, and I thought that was actually kind of cool. It's, I'm sure, ruined, because it's been in the ground for Lord knows how long, but yeah, it's kind of neat. Actually, it does not look super old, because it's got sort of a camo design, I guess, but I don't know, maybe it'll clean up, who knows. Anyway, I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find, and we'll be back at the next hole. Well, I'm still working the sidewalk area, and I'm maybe 5 feet away from the other signal. It looks like I got an old wheat penny. I can't tell for sure. I think it says 1929. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yep, 1929D. I'll take that and keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Well, under this big old oak tree, I got myself another wheat penny. And this time it is, you see that, 1945D. So, good find. You can keep on going. Be back at the next hole. Here I'm over by the side of the school, and this is an old plug from either me or Eric the other day. And over here, right next, I had 82 at 2. And when I flipped the plug, I got a little bit of shiny. Oh, that's really cool. Looks like, not sure what it is actually. Let's get some water on it, clean it up, see what it is. Okay, let's clean this up live and see what we got here. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a mercury dime. So that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Let's see what year we got here. Let's see. A little more water on it. This is a nice shape, actually. It must have been kind of new when it was dropped. And great reveal. Looks like 1944. So I'll take that. I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. And we'll be back at the next hole. I was getting a 90 at 2, and of course it's my token mason jar lid. One thing that's different about this one is I've never seen one with this kind of cutout before. I've got some writing on it. So it says here, Looks like it's got the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. So it's kind of cool. I think I'll keep this one and keep going. Be back at the next hole. So this took a little chasing. It was a very tinny sound. I got another wheat penny. Looks like it is a 1937. So that's cool. I'm gonna keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. This is pretty cool. Just a few feet up the road, up the sidewalk from where I was before, where there's no sidewalk, but you know what I mean. I got another tone. It was a little scratchy. And I got an Indian. That is awesome. Looks like it is 19, can't quite make that out. Huh. Maybe you guys can see that or not. I think it might be a 1901 or a 1904. So I'll try to clean it up a little better when I get home. But this is awesome. This is really making for a beautiful day to be out. And yeah, you gotta love it when you flip up a plug and there's a coin staring at you and you can see that 1 cent on the back. So beautiful. And keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Well, after digging a couple bottle caps, I was afraid my luck was changing, but I just picked this. It's kind of a crappy tone. It was 78, 1944 wheat penny. So that's cool. I'm gonna keep going, see what else I can find. And we'll be back with you at the next hole. I couldn't figure out if this was a box or a buckle, but I opened it up a little bit and it turns out it's an old school lighter. It's definitely seen better days, but kind of interesting. Gonna keep going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. Well, this isn't quite a live dig, but this sounded like a nickel, and it's in the clod, so I thought maybe we would check it out together and see if we got one or not. Hopefully it's a nickel, and hopefully it's old. Hopefully it's not a pot tap. Nope, it's junk. Man, that sounded like a nickel. Let me keep going. I picked up an old nickel a second ago right next door to this hole, and it's a 56. It wasn't super old, wasn't a war nickel. But right next to it, I was getting a tone that I thought would be a dime, maybe a silver dime. Instead, I got a wheat penny. It's 1946D. So it's cool, I'll take it and keep going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. Now this is unexpected. Wasn't quite sure what I was looking for. And I got a ring. And yeah, the tone was really kind of odd. So I was thinking maybe a penny. It was a little scratchy. Looks like it might be a class ring. Not sure, I'm going to have to clean it up. But that's pretty cool. I'm digging it. Looks like it's got some initials on it. SM. So we'll have to see what we can find out about it. We'll be back at the next hole. Okay, so the ring looks to me like it might be copper. It's definitely not precious because it's got the adjustable band on it. So it must have been like a school thing or maybe kid thing, but not many rings have adjustable bands like that unless they're kind of junk. But I'm still happy to have it because I think it's cool. And it looks like maybe it says WS or maybe it says SM. What do you guys think? If you have an opinion, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'm almost thinking it's WS and it stands for some school that starts with a W. But this town starts with an A, and I can't think. Westfield, which is North Dakota, is kind of the closest W town around here. So, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to keep going. I will be back with you as soon as I have something else to share. I'm still working this area beside the road. And got a bit penny. It's a looks like a 1946. So, pretty cool. And keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back with you soon. Now this is exactly the sort of thing you like to find when you flip up a plug. See that little rim? Looks like I got a tiny little bit of silver. So, looks like a dime. And looks like I got a Merc. So, that's pretty cool. I can tell it is a 1935. So, we will clean it up, and it looks like it is in beautiful condition. Let's see if we can get a mint mark. Oh, it cleans up beautifully. It is really great shape, like it was pretty new when it was dropped. 1935, and no mint mark. So I'll take it and keep going, see what else I can find. We'll be back at the next hole. Well, not too far from the mark, I found another signal. This time I got a wheat penny, and it's really pretty worked. I really can't quite make out the date. I think it might be either 1904 something or 1901 something, but very worn. Let's see if I can get it cleaned up when I get home. But anyway, I'm going to keep going, see what else I can find. Be back with you soon. Well, I decided to finish up my day out at the old school, and I'm glad I did. Very first home. Got myself a it's either 1910 or 1919 penny. I'm not sure which. It's a little hard to read. Let's see. You guys can see that? I think it's 1919. So, very cool. And this was actually not too far, maybe 20 feet away from where I found that old Indian. So, still old stuff here. I'm going to keep looking. Be back with you at the next hole. This is awesome. Second signal, not 10 feet away. And it was nickel tone. It looks like I got a war nickel, and it's an S mint mark. So that's pretty cool. See if I can get a date. Looks like a 1942. So I'll take that. I'm going to keep on going, see what else I can find. Be back at the next hole. Last hole for the night, and I got a key. It's an old key, and it is bent all to crap, but kind of interesting anyway. I don't know if it's broken off or if it's just a shorty, but no, I don't see any writing on it. But I would guess this thing is going to be pretty old. On my way back to the car, and I am not too far from where I got that 1899 Indian. I got a Monopoly game piece. It's the iron. So that's actually really cool. I can tell it's older just because they don't look like that anymore in the Monopoly games I've bought. And yeah, I'll take it. And I am going to go. So thanks for joining. I know I said that before. And this time, for real, digging out. It's time to get going. I would say this was not too bad for a Sunday afternoon. Happy to have you join me. Hope you come back again soon. Meanwhile, happy digging.
Basketball court, as you see. Yeah. A few minutes ago, we even found a basketball in here. Get that on camera, but we did. A veiled basketball with a actual chain net. Neat. And as you can see, this is quite old because all the plants are rubbish and so pretty much not even there.